Hey up, I'm Fatty, and I'm going to be looking at some of these paranormal videos. Now, I think if you're easily offended, you might want to leave me because some of the language I come out with might not be too good. Especially if they make me jump. So, I'm going to look at some top 5 from a guy called Nuke. Now, apparently he's pretty good. But let's see, sorry about the sound, as this is the first time setting up, and I've got wires and crap everywhere, and if our lass comes in and sees it, she'll kick me head in. And you know our lass, she's capable of doing it. So without further ado, let's get cracked on.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera, hiding under the covers. Over on the YouTube channel Austin's Vinyl Corner, this guy, whose name is Austin, uploads videos where he discusses
I think you need a bloody haircut.
and reviews vinyl records and talks about all things related to music collecting. Austin has never shared anything on his channel that is even remotely related to the supernatural. That is, except for one creepy video. Now in the video, Austin explains that he was sent some spooky CCTV footage by one of his co-workers who claims that her house is extremely haunted. The young woman says that late one night she was fast asleep in bed when the motion-activated CCTV camera in her bedroom captured a short video that is absolutely chilling.
Well, come on then. Let's see it. I know, I forgot to light my candle. Wrong side. My candle. There we go. Bit more spooky, innit?
I'm gonna play this one, then I'll play the next one. Just the one right before it. With the 1 minute intervals. It's gonna play 30 seconds. Then it's gonna stop for a minute. And within a minute, this week.
Whoa! Stop that for the game of soldiers. What the hell?
At first, Austin's co-worker is sleeping quietly and the CCTV camera doesn't detect any movement, other than some occasional tossing and turning in bed. But then, late into the night, the camera starts to record as something moves. Something that almost looks like the head of a person rising up underneath the sheets. When the woman awakes, the creepy figure vanishes into thin air. Austin's co-worker claims that the video is 100% real. And even Austin himself says that he doesn't believe she would even know how to fake such a creepy encounter.
What the hell?
Let me know what you think. Caught on camera.
If I'd have seen that, I'd have shit a brick.
Joe Corleone stopped by a Houston police officer for suspicion of driving under the influence. Despite the fact that Joe explains that he is physically handicapped with a bad leg, the officer still forces Joe to stand for 20 minutes to take a field sobriety test.
Well, that's just being a twat, isn't it? He can prove he's disabled with a fucking leg. And the cop is still, yeah. I'm all for police, boys in blue. But when you get bad uns like this who just wants to be a twat.
Eventually, Joe Corleone is arrested, but it should be noted here that Joe was later proven innocent in court.
Well
why are you making me do this? I will conduct your test, but I'm going to tell you this, that I'm handicapped. Okay. Like you see when I'm on license plate. Okay. I have a false leg from my hip to my knee. Okay.
Wow.
Also, this police officer in the video later resigned after it was revealed that he had received multiple serious complaints of misconduct.
That's a bad apple.
For the
is that?
full story, I highly recommend checking out the in-depth investigation over on the YouTube channel, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. When this video was posted, many YouTube viewers spotted something else in the video that was also very disturbing. Watch closely.
Whoa. What's that in background?
A strange figure that looks like a person seems to glide behind both Joe and the police officer at an oddly fast speed. Now at first I thought this was simply a compression glitch caused by someone passing behind them in the dark, too far away from the camera to appear clearly. But that theory is pretty much disproven by the fact that multiple vehicles pass behind the two men, and all of them appear very well lit and highly detailed. So what do you think this dark figure is? Is it something paranormal that was accidentally captured on police dashcam footage? You decide. You can watch a great video breakdown of this potential ghost footage over on the YouTube channel, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. And you can see the original full-length Unfair Arrest over on the YouTube channel, Joe Corleone. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. The shortcut. Early one evening around 7:30 p.m. in Gothenburg, Sweden.
I hope this one's better. I want something to make me go, ooh. Let's carry on.
Ellen is on her way to an appointment when she decides to take a shortcut through a small park in the city center. It did not go well. Elin is completely alone, and as she's walking through the park, she decides to record a video to post to her Instagram page.
Alltså det är tvärkallt och det är tvärmörkt. I morse var det typ 8 grader och nu är det -2. Jag är på väg till min psykolog nu och han har lovat mig att kolla på Mel Murder den här veckan och jag undrar vad han kommer ställa för diagnos på mig.
Wow!
Alltså, det är så jävla halt, helt gyttjigt här i skogen. Fan. Men där framme...
Oh, has she seen it? Has she seen it?
Skog.
Has she seen it? No, it's slipped.
Shortly after posting the video, Elin receives a very disturbing message from one of her friends. The friend points out that a bizarre distorted face can be seen peeking out at Elin from behind a tree.
What the hell?
What makes the footage even creepier.
Wow. She's got some big brass ones walking through there on her own all night.
Is that at the bottom of the same tree, there's another unexplained dark figure with glowing eyes. Now the eyes at the bottom of the tree could simply be an animal. But just what is that?
Wow.
After I reached out to Elin, she explained to me that she's a skeptic and doesn't really believe in the supernatural at all.
I want to make something very clear here. I don't believe in the paranormal. I am not scared of my own video. I think it's creepy looking, but I don't believe it to be a ghost. As for all these like ghost videos out there, I believe that there's always an explanation for them. It's just that we don't know what the explanation is.
She's never posted any paranormal videos to Instagram or to her YouTube channel. She says she's puzzled and just wants help in figuring out just what this strange shape could be. Elin returns to the park a day later to look around in daylight, but she doesn't find anything that could explain what she captured on camera.
Well,
she says that raccoons and possums are incredibly rare in Sweden and certainly don't usually show up in a city center park.
I think it was this tree, and for everyone claiming there's a den here, there's no den here. There's no den at all. And not by this tree either. As you can see, there are skyscrapers down there. So for everyone saying it's a lynx, like, no, we don't have lynx here. We don't have bears. We don't have.
So she's gone back looking for it. She's got some big brass ones as that lass.
Raccoons.
What the hell was that?
See all the wildlife here? All the bears and lynx. Oh my god. I can't believe there's so much wildlife here. It's like I'm in Yosemite.
So, What do you think?
Oof.
Could
Only
this
if
be
some other
something
cuddle.
paranormal? Could it be a creepy creature?
Looks like
And
it's
perhaps
launched
the most
1,000
disturbing
ships at
question
that
of
pace.
all, why does this strange thing seem to have long dark hair like a person? Whispering in church. Over on the channel Urbex Hill, YouTuber Christopher Hill is back with another urban exploration of a creepy old abandoned church in Cleveland, Ohio. This time, Chris is exploring an old Lutheran church that was built back in 1940. The church has been abandoned for over 15 years, but it has somehow remained in fairly good condition, free from any vandalism or graffiti. Chris carefully and respectfully makes his way through the large building, recording the elegant architecture of the church interior. He finds furniture and belongings that date back to the 1980s, and even some pieces from the 1950s. But as he climbs the stairs to the second floor of the abandoned church, he hears some very strange sounds that stop him in his tracks.
What did you hear? Woo! Ooh,
Did you hear
feel
it?
like someone's walked on me
The
bloody
baffled
grave.
explorer explains in his video that he hears something strange as he climbs the stairs to the second floor.
Shiver
But
me
he's not
timbers.
sure just what the sound might be. So I decided to enhance the audio from this section. Now watch the clip again and listen closely.
Oh. Sorry, love, I'm off.
A mysterious childlike voice can be heard saying, "Can you help me?" And then seconds later, what
Bless.
sounds like the voice of an older woman seems to whisper,
Bless.
"It's a test." Chris
It's a
has
test.
no idea what he just captured and continues on with his exploration on the second floor of the creepy church.
I know
Then
that's
much
something
later,
new,
when he
innit?
comes back to the same staircase again to head back down, it happens again.
The hell?
This time a voice can be heard whispering something. And again I enhance the audio, but this time I'm not able to make out just what is being said. It almost sounds like multiple voices whispering all at once. Listen again and let me know in the comments if you can make out anything that the creepy voices are saying.
Can't work that out. That's weird. That is
Chris
weird.
eventually leaves the church having no idea what he just captured on camera. But after he uploads his video to YouTube, things take a very creepy turn. Viewers of his channel point out to Chris that he might not have been alone in the old church.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. You heard him talking.
While Chris did hear the strange sounds and whispering, he didn't see this.
What did he say? What did he say? Nice. Bet they're worth a bloody fortune, then stained glass window. Wow. What was that in doorway?
A huge dark figure can be seen standing in a room at the end of the hallway. Chris turns to film close-ups of the church's stained glass windows, and when he pans back, the large mysterious figure
I'm
is
gone. Nah, I'm gone. Sayonara. Sloan. I'll be the same.
So did Chris capture voices and an apparition of
pissing off.
spirits that haunt the old church?
Fuck that.
You decide. You can watch this full video and many more of Chris's explorations over on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. The Haunted Ranch. Mexican ghost hunter Crisel Luna and a friend travel to an abandoned ranch in a small town in Jalisco, Mexico. Crisel talks to a local man named Salvador who is part of a work crew that is remodeling the property. Salvador tells the two investigators that all of the workers believe the ranch to be extremely haunted, and they have even found human remains on the site. The workers claim to have experienced many strange things while working at the ranch. They've heard strange, unexplained sounds in the property's warehouse. They've heard footsteps going up the stairs to the second floor. And many even claim that they have seen the apparition of an elderly woman wandering the grounds. Griselle and her friend began their investigation on the second floor and soon begin to experience strange activity.
Y yo quiero iniciar esta investigación subiendo por estas escaleras que son de las que él nos hablaba. Unas escaleras por las que escuchaban que una persona de madrugada subía, se escuchaban los pasos, como ahora los míos. Y dicen que siempre al llegar al último escalón dejaban de escucharse, como si esa entidad ya no quisiera llegar hasta este espacio. Ay, que la verdad es bastante escabroso. Vean.
I'll tell you something, she's braver than me.
Tiene algunas habitaciones.
You won't catch me going up there.
Vamos a iniciar por esta. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay aquí. Se ve que hay algunos muebles antiguos que ya están llenos de tierra, que ya están...
Oh, stop that. Nah.
No, ¿viste, Melissa?
No.
¿Se movió? Sí, se movió.
No.
Ay, Dios mío. Pero ya acabamos de llegar, sí estaba moviendo.
Why have you
¿Verdad?
run
Vi
to
como
it?
que se movió esto. Sí.
She's got bigger ones than me if she's run up to that. Sod that. No way.
The two investigators make their way down into an old warehouse that is being used as a storage area. They find dust-covered furniture, discarded building materials, and even an old broken-down truck. And then things start to get a bit weird. While exploring the dark and dusty warehouse, Griselle gets a very creepy feeling. She says that it almost feels like they are being followed by something.
Then
And
leave.
Griselle's bad
Get
feeling
out.
soon
Go.
turns much
Bye.
worse.
Y acá se ve una bodega. A ver, vamos a entrar aquí. Ay, Dios, aquí se siente la temperatura mucho más fría. ¿Cómo la sientes tú, Melissa? Ay, se escuchó. Allá atrás. Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué será? ¿Un gato, un perro? ¿Quién anda aquí? ¿Quién anda ahí? Ay, ay, ay. Está horrible. A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a avanzar. ¡Ay! Estoy escuchando ruidos.
Look at the dust everywhere. In the air. Nah, I can't believe she's gone in there. I want it done.
¿Quién anda ahí? ¿Sabes qué? Yo siento que alguien nos está siguiendo. Siento de verdad desde hace ya un rato, Melissa, como algo viene pegado a mi espalda, pero siento que algo está jugando con nosotros. ¿Qué habrá ahí? Yo siento que ahí se escuchó el ruido, ¿eh? Ay. Hola. ¿Quién eres?
What was that?
Como una mujer. Ay, escucha. Escuchan ruidos, como si alguien caminara ahí. Ay, no, vámonos. Pero es muy claro.
I feel like someone's walked over my pig in grave. Oh my god, no. I'm gone. I'll be the same.
Fue muy claro y como un lamento, como si alguien estuviera llorando. ¿Quién anda ahí? ¿Necesitas ayuda? ¿Quién eres? Una sombra allá atrás.
Shadow back there. Then why are you still there? Run.
Ay, vámonos. Ay, no, pero es que quiero ir a ver quién es.
I'm gone.
The two investigators hear the sounds of something moving in the dark storage area.
Sayonara. Whoa.
And then they hear disturbing moans that
You won't
sound
see me
like a
for dust.
woman quietly weeping. Griselle and her friends start to regret their decision to come to the haunted farm at all, and they decide to end their investigation with a prayer. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Acabamos de hacer una oración por todas estas almas o por la entidad que se encuentra aquí, porque hemos sido testigos y es muy impactante lo que hemos vivido dentro de este sitio, donde sé que hay almas en pena, o probablemente solo una que está aquí, y que es la que se ha manifestado. Esta oración fue para ti y para todas las demás entidades que se encuentran aquí. Yo creo que es momento de retirarnos porque... ¡Ay, no mames, no mames, no mames!
Whoa!
¡No mames, yo vi algo! Vamos, ven, 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 ven. Algo se
Why are you running towards
ven,
it?
por favor, algo. Córrele, córrele, córrele. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! No mames, ¿qué hay aquí? Córrele, ven y ven. ¡Ay, no mames! Es que yo aquí vi que se asomó algo, te lo juro. Ay, ¿quién
Why
anda
would you
aquí?
run
¿Quién anda
towards
aquí?
that?
Yo ya
Why?
no sé. De verdad. No, no hay nada. Ay. No, vámonos ya. Vámonos, vámonos con cuidado, con cuidado. Es momento de ir.
No, I won't be running towards that. I'll be running away. She's got some big brass balls. She really has. Fair play to the lass.
A shadowy figure with dark hair and pale shoulders rises from behind the truck's cabin. Now, to her credit, Crisel fearlessly rushes over to investigate, nearly tripping on the old boards covering the storage room floor. But there's no one there. The two friends have finally had enough and they decide to just get out of there. So, are the stories about the ranch true? Does a dark female spirit roam the property? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can find this full investigation over on the YouTube channel, Crisel Luna.
Ooh.
Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram here and on Twitter there.
Well, that's it, my peeps. I hope you've enjoyed that. Go over to Nuke and like his page and show him some love. And I will see you next time. Peace.